So Caleb,
Yeah.
it is 2019
Is it?
again. I know we just did a video about that, but this time we're talking about video games coming out
my
this
favorite.
year. I know. That is one thing about this channel. We love our movies, we love our TV, but we also love our video games.
Passionately.
So let's dive right into January, which we already got some games coming out. It's the end of the month.
Are we going month by month? Because I definitely
No.
Okay.
But like, I mean, it's when this comes out, it'll already be February. So Kingdom Hearts
technically
3
yeah. Damn.
is out, guys. I'm in love with it. It is great. It's the game everybody wanted, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm very glad that the early impressions and reviews were nice. Because how long? 14 years?
Yeah,
Can you
13,
imagine
14.
waiting 14 years in this game is terrible?
I would have cried. I don't know if I'd be here right now.
Yeah, coming from a non-Kingdom Hearts fan, very pretty, lovely music, lovely animation. So,
And then Resident Evil 2.
oh my god, it's good.
It looks good, man.
It looks good. I don't even like horror games, but like, I kind of want to play that. I
Yeah.
like the style that Resident Evil has now, because like you had Biohazard, was that Resident Evil 7
Yep.
or something?
Yeah, the most recent one.
Yeah, and then we had one before that too, I believe.
Yeah.
It's nice because it sucks that we didn't get PT.
Nope. I don't want to talk about it. My feelings will get to it. But speaking of horror survival games,
Yeah.
Days Gone, PS4.
Oh.
Have you heard of that?
Oh shoot! It sounds familiar.
Like
Give
the
me
guy on the motorcycle?
No. Why have I not heard?
Zombies, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know. I think it got delayed.
Is this supposed to be horror?
But yeah, it's a survival horror game. That's at least what I read in the description when I wrote it down.
Or am I thinking of another Far Cry, where it was like the chicks on bikes?
Oh no, yeah. So
Wow.
I'll bring that one up next. Far Cry New Dawn is coming out.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
And pretty much what I read on that is that it is like Far Cry Primal, which nobody liked.
I feel like Far Cry games come out too fast.
Every year.
Every year?
Pretty much. I mean, Far Cry 5 just came out last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It got buzzed for like a week or two. Or
I
like
never
a good
got
month.
into them. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget Matt for making...
Shout out, Matt.
He made me play Far Cry 3 multiplayer with him. It was the worst
Really?
gaming experience of my life.
What was so bad?
It was so redundant and boring. It was like 6 missions, and they all were like 2 hours long, and it was the same stuff. Oh, I hated it.
Yeah, no, that's a hard pass.
Yeah, no. So that's coming out. You have the Devil May Cry 5, a series I've never gotten into.
No.
It has a cool title.
Right? Yeah. Devil May Cry.
I mean, he might. I don't know if he's gonna cry or not, but he may. You got to play the game to find out.
It's been 5 games and we haven't found out if he's cried or not. My God.
We got Gears 5 for Xbox people. If we got some Xbox,
I've got
lovers
some
out there.
fond memories with Gears of War 1.
Yeah.
It's weird that we're this far down, but hey, keep it going. It's a very unique game in style.
Yeah.
Chainsaw some not aliens.
And yeah, I never played them. I've just seen gameplay, and it looks fun.
Yeah.
It's like the game where I'm like, okay, Xbox, you win this game.
It's like Doom, if Doom was more
Ooh,
gritty and realistic.
we'll talk about Doom in a second.
Oh, I forgot to write.
I know. We have a random one here. Team Sonic Racing, another one's coming out.
I think it'd be if it's better than if it's not Nicktoons Racing.
Oh, gosh,
Whatever that was.
Nicktoons. You know, let's just talk about Nicktoons Racing for a second so I can put some pictures in there of how awful and crappy it is. Oh, I can't believe I played that game, man.
For like a month, too.
Dude, and there was no voices. That's what baffled me the most, is that you were just driving in silence. Anyways.
With crappy music. But
I'm
yes,
done.
I'm glad it got delayed, so it doesn't feel rushed.
Yeah.
I've already heard some cool tracks and remixes from it. I know you're not a fan of Sonic games, but I heard some lovely tracks that I adore, so
All right.
I'm excited to play this fast-paced racing game.
All right, well, if we're sticking on the side of racing games, I know you had this one written down, so if you want to talk about it, go ahead.
Super excited. Crash Team Racing. I wish it was more of a bundle with Nitro Kart as well.
I'm hoping it might.
Adored Nitro Kart.
I'm hoping that like maybe in like a month or two, they're going to be like, hey, this other game's on there as well. Because
Hell yeah.
I don't want to just buy.
Like, if they were going to do that, then they might as well do their tag team racing, too. And just make it another trilogy.
That would be ideal. I'd pay $40 for that.
Oh, easily. I'd pay $60 for that. Because, honestly, I feel like Insanity should have been 60.
I ain't complaining.
Right? It was
a good deal.
3 full games. But yeah, and Nitro Kart I feel like had more of a story. I didn't play Crash Team Racing, but I want some story in my racing game. Is that too hard to ask for?
I think so.
Probably.
I got 2 more, and then we can bounce to you. Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
It's going to take place years after the second one, and it's going to be about the main character has 2 twin daughters, and you play as them.
All right.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, I'm really a big fan of the main character, and I hate to see him get old and not be able to play him. But if I get to kill some Nazis, dude, that's the reason why you play it. So, and then a game that we all were kind of shocked. We knew it was coming, but during the Game Awards is Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, and it looks dope.
It looks good. I've seen some gameplay.
Are we gonna get the sweet Scoob? Not the Scoob, the Shag.
The Shag.
Scooby-Doo Shaggy McGroove.
What is going on with that? That's for a different podcast. But
the evolution of memes is beyond me.
Within hours, people have signed a petition for him to get onto Mortal Kombat 11.
And honestly, he should at this point. He should be in the game. He deserves to be in the game.
I think they should make a Scooby-Doo live action 3. Okay, different topic. Yeah, some more games?
Yes. Since I have not that much, I just go through all of them.
Yeah, and then I'll talk a little bit more. So.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know if that's going to be the official title. A lot of people hope it's not, because that is kind of a weird title. But I've never played a Fire Emblem game, and I'm super excited. I guess you could argue Smash Bros. Is just a Fire Emblem game with how many Fire Emblem characters they have. But no, looks super cool. Hopefully, it'll be a good game. Yoshi's Crafted World.
Are these all on the Switch?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I have a bit of a bias on here.
I think so.
Yeah. But it's a cute game. It looks like some neat arts and crafts. I like this aesthetic that they're going for with they had the Woolly Yoshi's Woolly World last time.
Yep.
Then you had Kirby's Epic Yarn, so the yarn aesthetic looked good. But
it's a fun design. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of Little Big Planet.
Oh yeah, a huge Big Planet vibe. And a huge mechanic about it is that you play levels on the other side, like in reverse.
Oh.
So you get to see behind the scenes.
That's cool,
level, right? So you get to see the little houses and whatnot. But anyway, moving on. Untitled Animal Crossing game.
Oh, Untitled.
Well, it's gonna be Animal Crossing.
Yeah. They just don't have
something.
a name.
Yeah.
Yet. Okay.
And yet another series I've never played. Apparently, it sells like hotcakes, dude. Like the last Animal Crossing sold more than the last Smash Bros. Game.
Wow. So people really like that game.
Yeah, it came out on 3DS and Wii U, and it outsold that.
Is it kind of like Sims?
Basically, you're like
but just cute animals instead.
Yeah, and you take care of this town. You're the mayor.
You're the mayor. That's what I got the gist of from all the gameplay.
And you play as this little human dude. Yeah, so super excited for that. We got an untitled Pokemon game as well. And it's like, what? We just got one.
Is it gonna be like that?
It's gonna be another mainline game. The people a thing that people didn't like about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is it's another remake. But now we're getting another mainline game on a home
original
console too. Yeah, it's gonna be a new story,
okay.
new Pokemon.
That's exciting,
right? We're gonna get some new Pokemons. Hopefully, I hope it's like Generation 6, I think it was, where they downsized it and only gave us like 70 new ones, but they felt fresh. It wasn't like another 150. Yeah, we're in like the 800 plus.
I was about to ask how many like Pokemon there are.
There's a lot.
That's insane.
Too much.
I wonder if there's somebody out there that can name them all.
Oh, there's a few probably.
That's insane.
I've only got 2 more. Big surprise. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is a Switch exclusive.
Ooh, that's a mistake.
What?
That's a mistake.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of Marvel fans on the Switch that deserves it to be an exclusive.
It doesn't. It doesn't deserve. I'm all for like the Switch exclusives.
I'm hoping it's a time exclusive.
I do too.
'Cause that game deserves to just go to everyone.
Because it came from PlayStation and Xbox.
Right.
Like when it was released, everybody was like, "Oh no way!" But then like you said, like it had like the Nintendo logo.
Does
on
Marvel just feel like Nintendo doesn't have enough Marvel love?
Maybe.
Because there's not really anything on there.
But like this is a game that everybody's wanted.
Yeah.
Red one for.
Yeah, my chips are on that it's a timed exclusive.
They just haven't confirmed it yet.
Mm-hmm. And then last thing on my list is Luigi's Mansion. I don't know if it's
best for last.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's confirmed for 2019. I think it's rumored for 2019.
I got some rumors.
So it's still wishy-washy. And then, if I'm on the topic of rumors, Metroid Prime Trilogy would be great for this year or next, since Metroid Prime 4 sadly got delayed. Restarted, basically. It's going to be a few years. Our earliest estimates I've heard is like 2021.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about delays, let me just talk about a game that got shot execution style in the face by Disney and EA, which is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
That wasn't a Disney decision. I thought that was a straight up EA decision.
Probably, but Disney probably also had a little something to do with it.
I hope not. I hope it's just another EA fuck up and Disney's like, no more.
It got scrapped. Everybody's pretty heartbroken about it. I am too, because EA's only made 2 games and they've sucked. I'm never gonna buy another Battlefront from them. And so yeah, that's really sad. But I got some games right here. Some rumors. Doom.
Yeah.
The new one coming out.
Eternal.
Yeah, Eternal might be this year. Who knows?
Give me some Doom.
Got some E3 stuff.
I still need to play the first one.
Some games I really hope we hear something from are the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because that's the one that I've always heard that is the best one.
They're dropping a lot of remasters and remakes onto the Switch.
Yeah.
So I think they're just trying to make people forget about it.
Probably.
It's taking them too long.
Dead Island 2. I want my Dead Island 2.
Wow. Dude, it's been years.
I know. It's been years. And
I forgot about Dead Island.
The company, I can't remember off the top of my head, but last year around E3, they tweeted saying, "Don't worry, like Dead Island 2 is not scrapped.
It's still coming.
It's still something's happening. We don't know what." Death Stranding, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on with that game.
Kojima, that's gonna be a weird game,
it's gonna
man.
Be a weird game, and you might be building it up too much because people are still butthurt about PT. And last but not least, I just said one of the words in the title. Last of Us Part 2.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. All right, guys.
When is that slated?
Everybody wants it to be like fall of this year, but I think it's going to be more next year.
Really?
I think it's going to get...
They're not going to rush it to get the Game of the Year 2019?
I don't think so. I don't know. What happened when Last of Us 1 came out, it came out the last year of the PlayStation 3 cycle.
Oh, so next year will probably be the last year.
The last year, so I think they're going to do the same thing and have it be like the last game of that cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And then have it like a remastered edition for PS5 like it did.
4K, Ultra HD, PS5. I don't know why I'm going to the Donald Trump voice, but that's what I'm doing, dude.
But it's
gonna be huge.
Those are some video games, man. I'm looking excited.
That was a lot of video games.
Yeah.
Whole 13 minutes of video games.
Well,
whoops.
Another mini down the drain.
Until next time, guys.
Peace.
Bye.